Hello guys, I'm Aditya Kashyap and today we will discuss the two section of Hindu Marriage Act 1955. So let's start with the two section. So first one is the section number 1 which talk about sort, title and extent. This suggests that this act is called as Hindu Marriage Act 1955 and its extend to the whole of India. So this is basically section 1. So now move on to section number 2. Section number 2 talks about the application of act. Application of act basically means this act applies on Hindu. So here the question is, who is a Hindu? Any person is a Hindu by religion in any of its forms or development, including a Veer Sahib, a Lingayat or a followers of Brahmo, Pratna or Ari Samaj. Another one is, any person is a Hindu who is Buddhist, Jain, Sikh by religion. Any person who is domiciled in the territory to which this act extends, who is not a Muslim, Christian, Parsi or Jews by religion, unless it is proved that any such person would not have been governed by Hindu laws or by any custom or uses as a part of that law in respect of any of the matter dealt with herein if this act had not been passed. So basically, in overall, this section says that who is a Hindu? So any person who follows Veer Sahib, a Lingayat or a Brahma, Pratna or Ari Samaj is a Hindu. Any person who is Buddhist, Jain or Sikh by religion is a Hindu. And any person who is not a Muslim, Christian, Parsis or Jew by religion is also a Hindu. That's it. So now move to explanation. Explanation says that the following person are Hindu, Buddhist, Jain or Sikh by religion as the case may be. So let's talk about the other perspective of who is a Hindu. So let's move on to subsection A, B, C, which says that any child, whether he is legitimate or illegitimate, both of whose parents are Hindu, Buddhist, Jain or Sikh by religion. So basically this section states that if any child, whether he is illegitimate or legitimate, if both of his parents are Hindu, then that Hindus, Buddhist, Jain or Sikh, then that child is also Hindu. B said that any child, legitimate or illegitimate, one of whose parents is Hindu, Buddhist, Jain or Sikh by religion and who is brought up as a member of the tribe, community, group or family to which such parents belongs or belonged. So this basically talk about if a child, whether he is legitimate or illegitimate, if either of the parents, मतलब कोई एक भी parents, if he is a Hindu, Buddhist, Jain or Sikh by religion and that child is brought up as a member of that tribe and community or group or family to which such parents belong or belonged, so that child is also a Hindu. If any person who is convert or reconvert to Hindu, Buddhist, Jain or Sikh religion, then he is also considered to be a Hindu. So basically this is all about section C. Now section 2 subsection 2 said that notwithstanding anything contained in subsection 1, nothing contained in this act shall apply to a member of scheduled tribe within the meaning of clause 25 of article 366 of the constitution unless the central government by notification in the official gazette otherwise direct. So this section basically says that this act is not applied to the scheduled tribe under the meaning of section article 366 clause 25 of constitution of India. If that particular community comes under this act, then this must be published by central government in the official gazette. This is basically this section says. So now move on to subsection 3. This section said the expression Hindu in any portion of this act shall be construed as if it include a person who, though not a Hindu by religion, is nevertheless a person to whom this act apply by virtue of the provision contained in this section. Basically this section talk about anyone who is not a Hindu by religion but falls under the purview of this act due to their domicile or other religion can also be considered a Hindu for the purpose of this act. In simple terms, you can say that even if someone does not follow Hinduism, if they are governed by Hindu Marriage Act, they can be treated as a Hindu when it comes to the matter related to marriage. This is to ensure that everyone who is under the Act jurisdiction is treated fairly and consistently. Thank you. If you like my video, like, share and subscribe. Thank you.